Hello and welcome. I am Mara Cepeda. This is your noontime wrap. Former Senator Miriam Defensor-Santiago dies. She was 71 years old. June Santiago, her husband, says she died in her sleep early Thursday morning, September 29. She is survived by her husband and her son, Narciso Santiago III. Her youngest son, Alexander Robert, died in 2003. Santiago, who ran for president in May, had been battling lung cancer since 2014. She was optimistic she could beat the disease when she first announced she was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer. Santiago filed a candidacy for president in October 2015 after saying her cancer was controlled and her condition stable. She ran alongside former Senator Bongbong Marcos but only joined a few sorties towards the end of the campaign period. Female colleagues of Senator Laila de Lima comes to her defense amid the plan of some lawmakers to show her alleged sex video at the House probe. Senators Grace Poe, Risa Hontiveros, and Nancy Binay say it will serve no purpose to show the video. House Speaker Pantaleon Alvarez on Wednesday said he saw nothing wrong with showing the alleged sex video because it will supposedly help prove the ties between de Lima and former driver Ronnie Dayan. Dayan supposedly collected drug money inside the new Bilibid prison for de Lima. Poe says it violates the Anti-Photo and Video Voyeurism Act of 2009. Poe says, quote, "It will serve no legal and practical purpose as the law makes such unlawful act of showing inadmissible in evidence in any judicial, quasi-judicial, legislative, or administrative hearing or investigation." Hontiveros says she could not see how a fake video will promote truth and justice in a congressional inquiry. She says, quote, "This is clearly a case of misogyny. The House of Representatives must not entertain this contemptible proposal." Binay says it's none of anyone's business who de Lima's partner is. Binay says, in her words, "The other allegations are already below the belt. What do we care about her love life?" Foreign Affairs Secretary Perfecto Yasay Jr. denies President Rodrigo Duterte wants to stop military exercises between the United States and the Philippines moments after the president mentioned it.
No. He did not say that at all. What he said is that, as he said before, there will be no joint patrols with a great ship of any nation in the South China Sea because that would be a provocative act.
Duterte moments before said there will be no more military exercises with the U.S. Duterte said, quote, "You are scheduled to hold war games again, which China does not want. I will serve notice to you now. This will be the last military exercise." Yasay reminds the media Duterte also promised to respect treaties with the U.S. But Yasay later modifies his response from denying what Duterte said to saying he, quote, "did not hear such a statement and therefore could not comment on it." National Security Advisor Hermogenes Esperon Jr. says he sees Duterte's statement as a step towards demilitarization in the West Philippine Sea.
We're going into some kind of demilitarization in the area. So, okay lang yan.
Sir, why? Is this to appease China?
Exercise lang naman eh.
Sir, why?
He adds stopping military exercises doesn't mean there will no longer be any U.S. presence in the Philippines.
Bakit mawawala ang presence? Meron kang visiting forces agreement. Meron kang EDCA.
That's your noontime wrap. I am Mara Cepeda. Join us again at 6 p.m. for today's top news.